every spring for 1 week. The people of Daytona Beach hardly get any sleep. 500,000 bikers have taken over the town streets on their motorbikes. These monstrous machines are all highly customized with unique designs. It's Bike Week, the largest motorcycle gathering on the planet.
C'est la Mecque, il n'y a rien de mieux. C'est extraordinaire, c'est des fous.
There's a lot to see here. And plenty to hear too.
I probably spent about $10,000 just on music. But yeah, and just so I can be loud, that's it. That's the only reason. I want to hear.
And this biker got his money's worth. His bike blasts out more decibels than a fighter jet taking off. Daytona Beach, a seaside resort 4 hours from Miami with a population of 70,000. And it might just be the craziest town in America. 9 million visitors flock here every year. The best-known attraction is the famous Daytona 500, the biggest car race in America, where supercars race at speeds close to 300 kilometers per hour. Daytona Beach also hosts the most prestigious university cheerleading competition in America. The sport attracts 4 million young fans.
Les gars qui sont là, c'est exceptionnel. Vraiment, c'est la crème de la crème.
But it's a lot more dangerous than it looks.
Probably the most dangerous sport there is.
Daytona is also home to one of the most extraordinary and exclusive communities in the world. This is Spruce Creek. Luxury properties here are worth millions of dollars, and there's an airplane in every garage.
I got here just in time. You look like you just got back from somewhere. Charleston, South Carolina. All right, cool.
What's really unique all over the world is we have over 500 aircraft in your backyard, and then some of them are 15 and 20 million rainbow red.
In this city where the action never stops, there's always an excuse to party. Motorbikes have stolen the spotlight in Daytona for almost a century. Bike Week is a 10-day event which generates $120 million in revenue. It's a windfall for motorbike dealers.
Sir, this is, thank you. Your keys, congratulations. Like about 85. Yes.
Waiting now.
Here, the biggest Harley dealership in the world hires models to help lure in customers.
It's an art gallery shot.
It was tasty.
These barmaids are earning a fortune from this event.
It's like I have $1 million.
The highlight of the week is a women's wrestling tournament in Coleslaw.
No scratching, no hair pulling, no kicking, no eye gouging. Not gonna have you trying to pin somebody's face into the coleslaw.
Grab one leg! One leg!
This local tradition has been going on for 30 years and is a firm favorite here. From the freedom of the open road to unrestrained excess, we take a behind-the-scenes look at Daytona Beach, the craziest town in America. Just a stone's throw from the center of Daytona. This building, which looks like a gigantic shopping center, is in fact the largest motorbike dealership in the world. It's a 10,000 square meter superstore for bikers. 62-year-old Kelly is the boss here.
Put her right down.
He's the best motorbike salesman in America.
Disneyland for adults. That's what it is, you know?
And during Bike Week,
Keep going.
He's under pressure.
All right. Look, just back it up a little. That one. That's good. We just got a very few holes to fill, and then we need to sell some bikes.
His target is to sell his entire stock of 550 bikes during Bike Week at a rate of 50 models a day. Some of these special edition customized bikes are priced at almost up to $100,000.
This one might not make it through the weekend. People are coming in early to get the best stuff first. So it could sell faster than that. That's got to get you excited.
If Kelly seems confident, it's because he's got a great team around him.
Oh my God!
These men and women look like bikers, but they're all formidable sales professionals. Kelly has recruited all 30 of them especially for this week.
Well, welcome to day one. I mean, it's official today. How many of you have ever worked a rally? How many of you haven't? Okay, now we know who to watch. I want you guys, you veterans that have worked my system, to help those other guys, especially today, right?
And Kelly has a plan to motivate the troops.
The first 5 fresh deals, I'll pay $500 cash to each one of those deals, okay?
Some team members will earn tens of thousands of dollars in commission in a week. 39-year-old Julian is one of the newcomers. He traveled from 2,500 kilometers away in Minnesota to come and work here, and he plans on pocketing that $500 bonus.
Oh man, I dance, I sing, I flip my pen around. I'm not able to bring my gun, but that's usually how that works.
This eccentric persona is actually a business strategy.
Mike's purchase is an emotional purchase, not a logical purchase. And so if you can keep somebody amped up and excited, then they're going to be more apt to purchase something.
10,000 people per day will be strolling these aisles. Julian wastes no time in spotting a potential buyer.
Hell yeah.
And tries to make his first sale.
First time to Florida even. Yeah, dude. I've heard it's a nice place for bad people, and I'm not disappointed. Yeah. Well, let's mosey up here if you got a minute. Heck yeah.
He steers this man towards a special new model.
Is it on it? Yeah, for sure. You can even touch it, smear your paw prints. Hell, I want you to fart in the seat so it makes it yours.
Nice. It feels good. It's good positioning.
Yeah. So imagine cruising up A1A. All the ladies waving. Or dudes, who knows? You know?
Bro.
Julian's charm offensive seems to be working.
I mean, look at it. It's beautiful, right? Where do you see something like this?
To close the deal, Julian reveals his secret weapon, the Bike Week Special.
And on all my bikes, we have this lifetime warranty.
Oh, nice. That's awesome.
Dude, it's awesome, Mike.
That's why any place, right? Any Harley?
Any Harley Davidson.
Any Harley, yeah.
Well, they'll call us, we'll pen them a check, your bike's fixed.
It's a new bike. Have you had a straight
The customer seems keen to buy. The only question now is the price.
A little under 66 for that bike.
$66,000. He isn't interested at that price.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
I'll have to watch you right away on this.
It was kind of frustrating.
I should have reiterated that lifetime warranty on the powertrain.
Julian lost out this time, but some of the other sellers are celebrating. The bikes are selling like hotcakes. And just as Kelly predicted, the most expensive model in the dealership has already found a buyer.
Sir, this is, thank you. Your keys, congratulations. Thank you. Like about 85.
89.
It's a lot of money.
It is.
I'm retired and I worked hard all my life. Aggressively. Figure out this stuff. But obviously that depends on...
Turtle is the one who closed the big deal. He pockets the $500 bonus, plus 10% commission. That's $9,400 for him.
It's good to get sales, you know. That's how we make our business run around here. So
No, you're gonna do it.
They celebrate with a dealership tradition.
1, 2, 3, go.
They ring the bell, and it's going to be ringing all morning.
Damn it, right about there, man.
Right there?
Whack it. Yeah.
Julian didn't get the $500 bonus last time, but he's not done yet.
The craziest thing Kira has ever done is...
And the dealership have a provocative strategy to attract attention and boost sales. There are bars all around the dealership, and the barmaids' outfits leave little to the imagination.
Very heavy circles.
They're known in the trade as rally girls, and they're an iconic part of any motorbike rally. Behind the mask, she might not be the First Lady of the United States, but she's definitely a local celebrity. 38-year-old Danny is a star in American motorbike magazines. Every year, the brand flies her in from Las Vegas, where she lives, to bring in customers. Her legions of fans travel from all over the country to come and see her at Daytona Bike Week, like this couple who drove 10 hours from Tennessee.
We follow her all over, follow her on Facebook, and this is the first thing that we do when we come to Daytona. Wherever she's at, we're at.
It's $5 for a drink, $10 for a picture,
I look really cute in that.
and that doesn't include tips. And beware of trying to sneak a photo of her, because the price increases to $30.
Because like people will be walking by and like I'll turn around getting over and they have to zoom all the way into my bust. Fork it over, give the money.
No credit cards here, it's cash all the way. And when it comes to getting tips, Danny doesn't limit herself to photos and selling cocktails. She has her own unique serving style.
It's an R. Kelly shot.
Much to the delight of her customers.
It was good. I don't know what it was, but it's the R. Kelly shot. It was tasty.
They call it the R. Kelly shot because R. Kelly keeps getting arrested for peeing on girls.
And for those who can afford it, Danny is about to serve her signature cocktail, the Hurricane Shot. It costs $20, and it's a bracing experience. And the customers keep coming back for more.
I'm not even sorry. I'm not even sorry.
That was pretty damn good.
Danny's performance is a hit, and her customers are very generous.
All right.
I got $100 to spare. How much you gave her? $100. Set it up, and I'm gonna give her another one before I leave. Hey, I'm not leaving it to my kids.
That's so nice.
Danny always has a smile on her face, but with so much cash around, she keeps her guard up.
Not that anyone has ever stolen any money, but I like to empty them out, just in case.
The proceeds from the sale of drinks go to the concession. An employee comes to take the cash away twice a day. Danny keeps all her tips, so she works flat out. There's no stopping her. Not even a visit from her mother, Tracy, who lives in Daytona.
How you doing? Nice to see you. How's it going? How you doing? Doing good today?
She doesn't see any problem with her daughter's outfits. Far from it.
Oh, she's really talented. She's good at what she does. Look at it. She's beautiful. She's not seeing anything that you can't see on the beach, so it's not... I don't think it's distasteful at all. I see all these gentlemen sitting here. They're not oogling, goggling, and drooling. Well, they might be, but she bought her first house doing this. You know, with the money from Bike Week, she ended up buying a house. So, and that was all, you know, paid for, cash, did a great job. I'm very proud of her.
She's too supportive. She helps me put like my electrical tape on in the morning. You help me get dressed in the morning.
After 10 straight hours of serving customers, the dealership closes its doors. It's springtime in Daytona Beach, and the whole town is buzzing with excitement for another event. This seaside resort hosts America's most prestigious college cheerleading competition. 470 teams and over 8,000 athletes come to compete on this huge stage.
That was Navarro College.
And some of them come from very far away.
The baddest has arrived. Shove.
The Tritons have traveled 5 hours by plane and as many hours by bus from the snows of Iowa to come and represent their team under the Florida sun. They're a team of 60 students, boys and girls aged between 18 and 20, including Riley, who's in her second year of sports studies.
Oh my gosh, I love the beach.
I know, I'm about to get this thing.
The star of the team is the first to stretch her legs after getting off the bus.
Yeah, that was good.
That was good.
Oh, it feels amazing.
Yeah.
Like, it's so surreal because last year I just didn't get to do this and like experience it as an athlete. I was more a spectator. So I was just following along with the team the whole time, but now I'm actually here and I'm gonna participate.
Daytona! Yeah! Yeah! Running from the sea, better bow to the queen. Big Tritons in the building, honey, you know what that means. We don't ask, we demand.
The Tritons have come here with big ambitions to challenge the best teams in the country and make it onto the podium. They're led by their coach, Amanda.
You can go again. Let's have a great week. Yeah. Let's bring home some hardware, okay? Okay, we're here. Me and Dana will call you rooms and let's get it, okay?
1, 2, 3, 2, 6, 1, 2, 3.
Right.
4, 5, 6.
Family!
Daytona! The next one.
All the students are in the same hotel. And it's a holiday camp atmosphere.
Oh, sorry. No, you're good. Let's go.
22.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh my God. Oh, let me take a video, please. I don't want to get in trouble. Gosh.
This is nice.
This apartment hotel, where the team will be living for 4 days, has been paid for by the university.
Look at our bathtub. We get a bathtub. It's huge. I can't believe this.
Oh, yeah.
This is going to be the best week of our lives.
I know.
It's going to be so fun. I have to get that in the entire week costume.
This is Riley's first time in Daytona, after a long period where she wasn't able to compete.
She didn't say. And finally back into doing what I love to do after 2 years of being out. Like, got the 2 battle wounds. I was doing a tumbling pass and I landed wrong.
The fall tore her cruciate ligaments.
Learning how to walk again, learning how to lift up your leg like this and bending it. Oh, it was the worst pain my entire life. I will never go through that again. She's a badass. So is she.
Yeah, better Betty!
It's going to be a very intense week for Riley and the rest of her teammates. They join all the other teams at the foot of the stage as soon as they arrive for the first of a long series of training sessions. Amanda has been pushing them to the limit for the past 10 months. They train 4 times per week. She's supported by her assistant, Jake.
Hey, trust your hands. Trust your hands. Trust your hands. Trust your hands.
This former university student wears his 6 national and international cheer champion rings around his neck.
Spot his hands. Bring your bar in and roll up. You got this. Come on.
Each stunt requires total precision.
Spot his hands. Spot his hands. Joey, trust him. Let's go.
So Jake drills them over and over until they're perfect.
Just a little too early on the spin on the first one, okay? Bring your toes through a little bit quicker. Let's go, make it work, make it work, let's go. Good, relax, relax. Ah!
If Jake seems to be pushing them hard, it's because the squad is still very inexperienced.
They're so young.
12 of them are true rookies that have never competed in college before. So very first time they're going to compete against the best in the world.
Absolutely.
The Navarros are the best in the world, 19 times national champions, closely followed by the TVCCs, who have 16 victories to their name. Two rival teams from Texas who have starred in worldwide smash hit series. TVCC's athletes are recruited from all over the world by Vontae, one of the most respected coaches in the business.
International athletes, all over the world. Again, I like to travel as much as I can to bring in as much talent. It doesn't matter where you're from. You have talent, you have the ability to want to work hard, we'll bring you.
27-year-old Simon, a Frenchman from Annecy, is one of Vontae's international athletes. He was recruited by the team 2 years ago. He gave up everything, including his job as a gymnastics coach, to chase his dream.
C'est quitter mon travail, laisser ma chérie chez moi, quitter mon club, avoir des sous aussi parce que ça coûte cher. On va pas se mentir, il faut. C'est pas un sport pour lequel on vit pas de ce sport, du coup c'est malheureux, mais c'est un sport passion, quoi. Donc ça veut dire que l'argent vient de nous, même si bien sûr TVCC nous donne des bourses et que on n'est pas abandonné économiquement, mais ça n'empêche que ça demande beaucoup de sacrifices.
Even though he was a member of the French cheerleading team, Simon is only a substitute here.
On a plus de 50 personnes, donc les gars qui sont là et ceux qui vont monter sur le praticable, quand je dis les gars, excusez-moi. Les gens qui vont monter sur le praticable sont exceptionnels. Vraiment, c'est la crème de la crème.
TVCC are performing at such a high level of excellence, they are the clear favourites for the competition. The Tritons have been warned. If they want to win the title, there's no room for error. Back at the showroom of the largest Harley dealership in the world, we find Julian the salesman.
Dude, that's where I'm at.
Really?
Yeah, St. Paul area for sure, yeah.
Still looking for his first deal. And he really needs to start closing deals because his boss, Kelly, is putting pressure on him.
What's happening, y'all?
Anybody looking at the numbers yet?
No.
So go out and see Chris in the back.
The boss knows that Julian isn't making sales because he's monitoring his sales team's performance live on his board.
You can see timestamps right there.
The sales that have been concluded are in green, the failures are in red, and in orange, the negotiations that have been dragging on a bit too long.
You can see what time it came in. You can see what time it went out. It allows us to track the customer, track where we're at in the deal. And this is the key to our sales because you know, the way I look at every sale is how much time can I eliminate. For instance, let's just say that one of our sales managers went out too late last night, right? This can tell us that because his time, it starts taking longer. If it's consistently taking longer, then we know we got to go up there and say, hey, you better have an energy drink or something because you're lagging.
Julian will need to pull out all the stops.
Yeah, we can help you out with the fresh seat.
When a customer sits down, it's always a good sign. And Julian can already see himself selling that bike for $21,000.
And then is there a number you'd want to see for this? Yeah.
So you gave me a 19.
Okay. I could probably do that to see.
The customer wants to trade in his old bike to finance his purchase.
Only 10.5.
10.5?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go get some info on your bike, John. Hell yeah. Let's see what we got going on.
Julian needs to reduce the trade-in value as much as possible to protect his margin.
Oh, yeah, there's a lot.
The bike has 80,000 kilometers on the clock, so it's far from being in perfect condition.
On that backside, Susan.
The other side's horrible, but it's
That makes
oil up here.
Yeah, he needs a new bike, that's for damn sure. He knows that.
Julian offers him a trade-in for much less than the $10,500 he's asked for.
Man, I'm sorry, my voice is cutting out. We'll give you $200 for your bike. Okay. Not bad, but the price.
1,300 less than John expected, and Julian refuses to drop the price of the new model. He uses the Bike Week special warranty as a final argument to close the deal.
Yep. Every new bike has that warranty for life.
Is it only at this dealership or any dealership?
You can bring it anywhere you want. If you're in Timbuktu, fuck, if you rip up to Alaska, we'll take care of you for sure. Is that cool?
Yeah. You're funny.
Julian has made his very first sale.
Like easy like Wednesday after school. Let me get your signature there, John. And then...
His client pays $13,000 and the seller pockets a handsome commission of $2,000.
You got a bike. We got probably the baddest test bike on the lot, dude, for like wicked good price.
And it's a police bike. Police bikes come through with the best of everything. From the factory, best of everything. You gotta do the bail.
Just 1.5 hours after arriving at the dealership, John, like all the other buyers, can ride his new purchase straight off the lot, heading for Philadelphia, 1,500 kilometers away. Woo! Julian is delighted, and so is his boss.
Super pumped.
I am too that he sold one. His mom kept calling, kept asking for money.
Yeah.
Kelly is in a joking mood because he's very close to reaching his target of 50 bikes a day.
This is what I live for. Sold signs.
Hell yeah.
Nothing's better looking than red and white on blue.
Hell yeah.
This is a really good day for the store, for everybody here. This one should be around 40. This should be the biggest day that they've ever had.
For sure.
The next day, on the edge of town,
you can get that way in about 10 minutes, but for now you're going that way.
An exceptional event attracts thousands of spectators at the Cabbage Patch.
Cabbage Patch, baby!
This former farm is a stronghold of redneck culture, the culture of the American heartland. Women's wrestling matches have been held here for 30 years, but the wrestling ring is rather unusual.
Let's make some noise for Mr. Roger, everybody.
Time to make some coleslaw.
Roger is the tournament organizer. He took over from his father, who set it up 30 years ago.
1 ton of cabbage.
This is what made you rich, right?
Well, this is what helps make us rich.
All right, the first set of swords in the air. 1.
As tradition dictates, the salad is prepared for all to see, going straight through this shredder. In less than 20 minutes, the whole ring is covered. They finish off the recipe by dousing the cabbage in 30 liters of vegetable oil.
Oh, it lubes up the coleslaw for the wrestlers.
These wrestlers are not professionals, but spectators recruited directly from the audience by 2 scouts.
Bring me your women.
We'll hook you up with a good time.
I need 4 women. Who wants to wrestle and get dirty with me?
The winner of the tournament will take home $500. But to motivate the fighters, Brad is already going to hand out a few dollars.
Right here, $57. Just to come in.
They actually paid you money.
And now the competitors are rushing in to sign up. Chelsea from Alaska, Esther from Tennessee, Jennifer from Virginia. There are 8 of them from all over the USA.
It's gonna be crazy.
I just don't want to get hurt. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to fuck myself up or something doing something stupid. That's what I'm worried about.
I didn't prepare for this at all. I mean, I shot on a beer in the parking lot. I guess that counts as preparing?
Yeah.
I'm excited. I've never heard about this. I mean, I've done wrestling and stuff, but not in cabbage. Sure, I'll have cabbage everywhere, like when you go to the beach. Yeah. There you go.
And the last female wrestler makes her grand entrance.
Veteran Coleslaw wrestler. Make some noise for our friend the Angry Beaver, everybody.
Angry Beaver is here to compete for the 6th time.
She's unbelievable. I don't know how else to describe her.
She's got legs on her about like that. Muscular. She could probably lift the front of that car up
Yeah, I wouldn't want to mess with her on any day.
Good luck. Thank you.
It's enough to make Chelsea, a 24-year-old law student, break out in a cold sweat.
Oh my God. My God.
My God.
Apparently she's infamous. I mean, she's already a badass in my book.
I'm not afraid.
You gotta go psycho. You gotta go crazy eyes when you get in the ring and throw slow in their eyes and try to kill.
Before going on stage, the wrestlers take a gladiator-style lap around the ring. The rules are simple. To win, you need to pin both your opponent's shoulders to the floor for at least 3 seconds, and almost anything goes.
No scratching, no hair pulling, no kicking, no eye gouging. Not gonna have you trying to pin somebody's face into the coleslaw. If you're gonna get sick, do it outside of the ring, please.
Everybody make some noise in the cabbage patch.
Chelsea, the law student, is going to take on Jennifer, alias Crazy Pants.
Let's go, Chelsea!
So are you ready for your first coleslaw experience? All right, here we go.
Get your foot behind her!
Chelsea down on top. Jordan checking on shoulders. There's a 1, there's a 2, there's a 3!
Yes! Let's go!
The polar bear! Chelsea. We freaked out. We had saw skills.
The student has won.
I'm so fucking proud of her. Are you kidding me? I am so ecstatic. I had no clue what we were gonna do. I thought we were just gonna come and watch.
I feel good. I'm ready to go again. Actually, like the adrenaline's going. I'm into it. Now that I've like gotten the first initial jitters out.
She's never fought her freaking life. Like cabbage in her hair.
Yeah.
Turn around.
It smells like cabbage. I got a little bit of cabbage in my mouth, so.
Let's bring up our next match.
While the young fighter enjoys a well-deserved shower, in the coleslaw ring, there's one fight after another, and the crowd are getting more and more excited.
Here you go. Grab one leg.
Oh my.
Get on her neck. Push her neck. Grab her titty.
C'est incroyable. Une expérience qu'on ne connaît pas en France. Ils sont là en train de se battre dans de la nourriture avec de l'huile. Je pouvais pas louper la vague héroïque.
The event has attracted 15,000 visitors to the site, and business is booming. There's also a party atmosphere behind the stands, and Roger, the owner, is happy. He's organised concessions for drinks, fast food, and a souvenir shop.
Becky, did you get all of the shirts that came in?
Yeah, we just got Trump today, so I've loaded.
This year's Coleslaw wrestling shirt. We have Trump in there as the referee. Great president, gonna make Coleslaw wrestling great again.
These T-shirts are priced at $25, and they sell fast all through the day.
We sold out. Just got them reprinted. They want something to take back to say they were at the Cabbage Patch.
And Roger's not the only one raking in the dollars. The spectators in the audience are placing their bets.
Come on, Beaver!
Who makes me
bet on this match right here for $60.
Beaver on top of the grizzly.
20. He lost 20 now. He lost 20, yeah. That's right.
My money's on Chelsea.
All right, keep your
But his luck was out this time. Chelsea was knocked out at the semi-final stage by Jaden and her surprisingly effective fighting style.
1, 2, 3. Woo! Good job, all right, Jaden.
That was a good fight. You know, she's bigger than me. She had some good moves. It was fun. I feel like I gave it my best shot. I mean, like, you know, one day I'll look back, I'll be an old woman, and I'll be like, you know, I did it. I wrestled at the Cabbage Patch.
After 2.5 hours of entertainment, it's time for the final, the big winner of the tournament. The veteran Angry Beaver finally won her reward.
After 6 years of doing this, make some noise for the first time, Coleslaw Wrestling Champion, the Angry Beaver!
She leaves with an envelope containing $500. Once again, the event is a huge success.
All right. That is coleslaw wrestling. Nowhere else. Except right here at the Cabbage Patch. And I can't think of a better way to spend a Wednesday.
Just 5 kilometers away, the atmosphere is rather more refined. Spruce Creek, a very exclusive residential area of Daytona with its golf course and luxury villas. Here, people don't have cars in their garages, they have planes. Spruce Creek is the largest air park in the world, a town of 5,000 inhabitants where everyone gets around by flying. This morning at the junction of Chestnut Boulevard and Canadair Street.
Well, we gotta get ready. Let's get some drinks and some snacks.
All right.
You ready?
Yeah.
Like every Saturday at TJ and Lisa's, they're getting ready to go out for breakfast.
Got me what? Yep.
Their everyday means of transport is right next to the kitchen in their huge garage.
It can hold 4 people, and Lisa and I'll take this plane all over the country.
He's living his best life now because he just gets out of bed, comes out here, he can just go see the plane and do what he needs to do instead of driving an hour. Now he can just come here, pet the plane.
It's an expensive toy. And brand new one of these is about $1.4 million.
This top executive made his fortune in a multinational tech company. When he drives his plane onto the housing estate, he bumps into his neighbor Jeff, a former pilot for actor Jim Carrey and the King of Spain.
Oh, hey, I got here just in time. You look like you just got back from somewhere.
Charleston, South Carolina.
All right, cool.
Go see the grandkid.
Very nice.
You're clear on this side. All right, you're good.
All right. One of the amazing things about this community is because there's all pilots, all of us have a shared love of aviation, and no pilot will ever turn away an opportunity to talk to you about their airplane.
They're here because of a gated community, but what's really unique all over the world is we have over 500 aircraft in your backyard, and then some of them are $15 and $20 million jets. It's just crazy.
But it was good to see you.
Hey, good seeing you, brother.
Before they take off for breakfast, TJ and his wife have to fill up with fuel. In Spruce Creek, they can taxi around freely, right in the middle of the houses. Pedestrians and cars even have to give way to them, as aircraft have right-of-way. And there are lots of them. It's barely 9 o'clock at the service station. The forecourt is already full up with planes.
It's like rush hour.
This little single-seater is queuing ahead of the couple. Not to mention this huge private jet with 3,800-litre kerosene tanks. It belongs to this businessman who's just travelled 1,500 kilometres.
Came from Kentucky down this morning to pick up my wife and daughter and the dog and going back home.
After a 15-minute wait,
I love the smell of jet fuel in the morning.
TJ can finally refuel.
So just like a car gas station, except a much longer hose. I'll try not to use it all up.
At just €1.30 a litre for petrol, there's no need to economise. He comes here twice a week.
So we just came back from a long cross-country trip, so the tanks are almost empty. All right, almost done. The fuel tank is the wings, but we got to do both wings because there's 2 fuel tanks.
He spends nearly $300 in total.
$250, $290. Not cheap, Obi. Adventure doesn't come cheap.
There's also a queue for the runway. On average, 75 planes take off every day, which is a similar volume of air traffic to Paris-Beauvais Airport. The only difference is that there's no control tower here. Everything is managed by the locals themselves, and that is perfectly legal.
on the radio and tell everybody where we are and what we're doing. And it usually works out pretty well.
Accidents are rare. But Lisa still worries.
Yeah, I don't like taking off with all these planes around. Makes me nervous.
Nothing to be nervous about. Everybody's talking on the radio, so it's no big deal. So here goes.
When it's his turn at the end of the runway, TJ transmits his takeoff announcement over the radio.
This big full service, something usually up table for Relic 6, departing 2 or 10 to 8.
And can immediately take off. Lisa's anxiety starts to rise along with the plane. Surprisingly enough, despite being a pilot's wife, she's afraid of flying.
Little whippy.
Oh, there's a plane right there.
I too. You at the traffic,
There are quite a few planes. Once they reach 950 meters altitude, there's a lot of traffic.
Going on the screen here. Everything that you see that's black, that's planes. 18 planes within 10 miles.
There's nothing for you to worry about.
After just 18 minutes in the air,
So the airport is behind us to the left.
Lisa just needs to hang in there for the landing.
Oh my God.
Come on, that was a perfect landing.
Oh my God. I did not like it. It was a good landing.
All right, let's go.
And the couple have come in search of simple pleasures.
Helicopters from Spruce Creek. Yeah.
They've traveled over 100 kilometers, but their destination is not a five-star restaurant, but this simple country restaurant, which has a great local reputation for its typically American breakfast.
So the Spruce Creek Flyers, they usually come in every Saturday. It's extremely busy. You usually have a list of people, probably about 30 to 40 people, waiting to be seated.
And unfortunately for TJ and his wife,
This might be a huge wait.
the restaurant is fully booked today. They'll have to make do with just one coffee each.
It is an expensive coffee.
How much make it to coffee?
The coffee was $3, $6 for the both of us, and then probably $100 in fuel. No, not that much. It gives us an excuse to fly, and it's a beautiful day. All right, let's make our way.
TJ and Lisa are in a hurry to get home, because in a few hours' time, an event that only happens once a year is taking place in Spruce Creek. Meanwhile, 100 kilometers away,
Go! 5, 6, 7, 8.
by the ocean, the cheerleading teams have reached the home stretch.
14, 15, 18.
TVCC, favourites for the competition, and the Tritons meet in this luxury hotel, which has been transformed into a huge gymnasium just for this event. They take it in turns. Each team has to unveil the entire choreography it will perform on stage tomorrow, and they only have 10 minutes to do it. Jake, the Tritons' assistant coach, is feeling the pressure. But the same can't be said for his students.
Hey, get your minds right. No one cares if you're tired. No one cares what's going on. 2 minutes and 15 seconds, lock in hard. Okay? And fight to the end. All right? Yeah. Here we go. It's the last time you're on the big floor. Okay? Let's get ready. JC, put the music on. I think it's over there on the side. Be ready. Let's go.
The opening choreography goes off without a hitch. But then comes the most difficult part of the routine, the pyramid, a 3-story human tower. It's a disaster. The pyramid collapses with one fall after another, and the trainers are furious.
Unacceptable! Unacceptable! I don't care what time.
They have barely 2 minutes left to complete the routine, but on their second attempt, they fail yet again. "24 hours to go to the final.
We can't get tired.
The Tritons, exhausted and disappointed, know that they might be leaving the tournament empty-handed.
Hey, listen. I don't even have to say it, but absolutely unacceptable. Never have you ever performed like that. I hope you're embarrassed with that movement. I hope that never happens again. You go in there, you hit your routine, you hit your supposed to do what you're supposed to do. Because the moment you give 50%, the other person has to give 150. Does that make sense? You cannot have that much slack. Stop having.
Even Riley, the star of the team, is stunned.
Because the moment you...
It's definitely mentally tough because there's some days where you're going to want to quit and you're going to want to just walk out, but you know you can't. Because, like, it's go time. It's go time.
Will the Tritons succeed in their performance and reach the big stage? Back in Spruce Creek, the largest air park in the world. Today is Neighbours Day. Everyone has brought out their planes for the occasion. Among the 100 or so models on display is one belonging to TJ, who is happy to enthuse about his favourite toy.
It is very comfortable. This plane not only has a parachute, it's a whole airframe parachute. There's the emergency handle. If you pull that handle, in a third of a second, the rocket will deploy and the plane will be under canopy. Yeah, exactly.
The community is usually very secretive, but it has opened its doors to visitors exclusively this year.
Wow, look at that biplane.
Sometimes the World War II planes start going.
Oh, that would be amazing.
They say it's over $1 million, and they just go. It's so, you'll hear them.
I really hope those. Oh, there they come.
They're so cute.
Some of the locals are even putting on an air show for their visitors.
It's crazy. I mean, it's just, there's no other place like this in the world. We were very spoiled.
Place, like, it rained everywhere. That house is right on the airport. There's a plane that and one is drive to live.
TJ has no regrets about moving to Spruce Creek from Singapore 2 years ago.
I feel like I'm living the dream. My wife actually found the place, I didn't.
Spruce Creek may be the biggest air park in the world, but it's far from the only one. There are 80 in Florida and more than 700 in the whole of the United States. For the cheerleaders, it's the big day. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. The grand final is in less than 4 hours.
Well, I never wake up this early when I'm back home.
Riley and the Tritons need to get ready for the competition.
My hair is gonna be like dry from all the hairspray. You're judged on appearance and performance. So if you don't have like big makeup that they can see, it can sometimes like take points off. It depends on the judge, but that's why most cheerleaders wear a ton of blush and everything, so it's visible from the judges' stand. And
this morning, everyone is talking about something that just happened. One of the contestants on another team has picked up an injury. The tournament favorites have lost their star flyer.
There was an injury during their warm-ups, and they totally had to throw somebody new in that they haven't worked with all year, so it kind of really like affected their performance. I don't need another one.
This injury reminds Riley and all the others that they are in a high-risk sport.
My high school, our cheer team had more concussions than the football team. The competitive cheer is a sport. It is dangerous.
Probably the most dangerous sport there is.
Yeah. It can be dangerous. My sister and my best friend both can't be cheer anymore because they've had so many concussions. Like over what?
In the hotel lobby, the rest of the team is dressed for the gala. To celebrate her return from injury, Riley has her knees blessed.
Yep. Thank you.
After their poor performance the day before, Jake, the assistant coach, motivates the troops for the final.
So obviously, yesterday did not represent us well, okay? We all know that. So today, there's no nerves needed. No nerves. Everything that essentially could have gone wrong, went wrong, okay? And I'm not saying this to like make you realize or hurt your feelings. I'm saying this in the sense of trying to calm you down. Today, you need to go out there and fix what we broke yesterday. It's really up to you guys, okay? You can do it. You have every power. You have every person behind you. Okay? The whole world is behind you. You got it?
Some parents have traveled all the way from Iowa, 2,300 kilometers away, to support the team. Including Darlene, Riley's mum, who worries about her daughter.
And as long as they all walk off of that stage uninjured, I'm grateful. It's grateful. So excited. So excited.
A few meters away with the TVCC team. This is the girl who's replacing the injured flyer.
Mais on est bien content qu'elle soit là. C'est l'avantage d'avoir une équipe qui peut se permettre d'avoir autant de remplaçants et d'autant de gens adaptables. We gotta go!
Nearly 10,000 people have come out to watch the event. On stage, one performance follows another, including the two favorites. Navarro's Bulldogs already have the crowd behind them, with a perfectly synchronized routine. Then it's time for TVCC in their red and black uniforms. They are Navarro's neighbors and rivals. They enter the arena, and despite the last-minute team changes, TVCC pull off a near-flawless performance. The pressure is on for the young Tritons.
But when we win, we've done a good deed. Very good deed. All in all.
They pray together to boost their morale.
I love y'all. I can't wait to cheer you guys on. Let's go.
It's finally the moment of truth for Riley and her teammates. 10 months of hard work have led to this moment. One performance of just 2 minutes 15 seconds. The Tritons go all out for their fans, performing one trick after another. And this time, the pyramid is a success. The judges deliberate, and then it's time for the results.
Are you ready? Our bronze medal is going to the Tritons from Iowa Central Community College.
In their first appearance at Daytona, the team have managed to take 3rd place on the podium.
Great job, you guys. And your national champions, Navarro College!
The Bulldogs from Navarro have won their 20th national title. They celebrate by running straight into the ocean, as tradition dictates in Daytona.
Oh my God. Oh God. Like everything we worked.
Let's go for a swim!
On the beach, Simon and the rest of the TVCC team remain gracious despite their loss.
On a été détrônés, ouais. Ils ont été meilleurs que nous, on va pas se mentir.
The Tritons, on the other hand, are celebrating their unexpected 3rd place.
I'm feeling amazing. That pyramid, hitting that and everyone cheering was just indescribable.
I'm so proud, her energy, her attitude. I mean, after having back-to-back injuries for 2 years and then watching her on the band shelf perform, it was just, wow, my heart, it was awesome.
Riley and her coach Amanda will be back next year in Daytona Beach, and they are aiming for the top of the podium.
Advance group picture! All winners in my heart.
Bend down.
Every year, over just 2 months, Daytona attracts more than 3 million visitors, and that figure just keeps rising.